Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to adjust the bracelet on your Casio AE-1200WH. So this is going to be the Casio Royale that is going to have the metallic strap, and we are going to have this type of links which are going to be folded, the U shape, I believe, since they are going to have the shape of a U when we take them off. For this tutorial I'm going to use maybe the pair of tweezers, pin remover. This is going to be very useful to have around in order to adjust bracelets, micro adjustments, and to remove straps. A pair of pliers in order to grab the U pins that are inside, and a watchmaker's hammer that has this plastic end in order to put everything back together. You'll be able to find most of these in the basic watchmaker toolkit that I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. So you will be able to replace bracelets, to replace batteries, to adjust metallic straps, so bracelets just like this one right here. So it is going to be very useful. Make sure to grab one. Once again, link in the description box below. Now the first thing that you want to do is to put the watch on your wrist and see how many links you would need to remove. I believe that I would need to remove 3 links, but you can always, let's say, add or remove one extra link. Now, something really important about this particular model is that it also has 4 micro adjustments. So I'm going to remove 3 links, and in case it is going to be still loose, I'm going to also use the micro adjustments in order to make it tighter. Now, the first step is going to take the pin remover and remove the pin, so the metallic pin right here, the spring bar that we have on the micro adjustments. So what you want to do is to push it inside and then move the bracelet a little until the bracelet is going to come off. Make sure to cover with your finger or hand the other end, because the spring bar can actually jump across the room. Now I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to place it on the left side, since I want to put here all the bits that I take off from my watch. Now when we look at the bracelet, you can see that we have 4 adjustable links that have an arrow that points in this direction. Then we have 3 links that get bigger and bigger, and these cannot be removed. On the other side we have also 4 adjustable links. So I'm going to remove 2 links from one side and 1 from the other one. Now what I'm going to do is to use also the spring bar with this end right here in order to place it inside this place and to push this U pin outwards, so in the direction of the arrow. You can use other tools as well that you can find around the house, so something metallic that has a tip that can be introduced right here. So I'm going to take the pin remover, introduce it right here, and then push it outwards. And now I can actually grab with my fingers this end right here, or in case you cannot do so, that is where you are going to need the pair of pliers in order to grab it and to pull it out. And here we are going to actually see that U shape, as you can see right here. So I'm going to place this part right there, and now this end is going to come off. And here we have a link that is going to be loose, and I can remove it. So I have removed 1 link, and now I'm going to, instead of removing just 1, I'm going to go to the second one in order to remove that as well. So I'm going to apply the same principle. Get inside right here, push it upwards, just like that. I am still going to use the pair of pliers in order to grab this end right here. And then we are going to remove the 2 links right here. Now I'm going to take these 2 links and leave it right here. And I'm going to take this metallic part and I'm going to place it right here. Make sure to also have the arrows pointing in the same direction as you see right here. And I'm going to connect it with the other part of the bracelet that has the buckle. Now I'm going to get these two pieces closer together, and I'm going to use the U-pin in order to connect them. You'll also be able to see that we are going to use the smaller end on the right side and the bigger part of the U-shaped link on the other side. You can try to push it with your bare hands, but that is where I'm going to actually use the hammer in order to apply some pressure, and it is going to go inside. If you were to use a metallic part, so a metallic hammer, you'd actually scratch or bend this bracelet. So that is why it is very useful to have the basic watchmaker toolkit. In case you do not have anything around, you can use a plastic handle or a rubber handle in order to apply some pressure. Make sure to also watch out for the buttons, so not to put them on the table in order to break them. That is why I held the watch in my hand while applying some pressure while it is in the air. So we have removed two links on one side, and now I'm going to repeat the same process on the other end as well. So I'm going to take once again the pin remover. I'm going to start right here at the end. I'm going to push it upwards. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the next one as well, since I want to remove just one link. As you can see, you will be able to remove some with your bare hands. I believe that I will be able to do this while holding it in my hand. And I'm going to remove the pin right here as well. Just like that. Now I'm going to remove one link and put it right there. And now I'm going to connect these right here. I'm going to place them inside. Then I'm going to take the U-shaped pin, and then I'm going to put it back in. And we are going to go from the opposite direction compared to the arrow. As you can see right here, it went almost all the way. And now, in order to make sure that I have a smooth end right here, so a smooth edge, I'm going to use the hammer. And now we have removed two links from one side and one from the other. Now I'm going to set aside all the extra parts, and now I'm going to take the spring bar, place it back here, and I am going to close the bracelets. I'm going to put the pin back. Once again, I'm going to use the largest micro adjustment because I want to see how that goes first, and in case I want to adjust it a little bit longer, I'm going to use a different micro adjustment. So let's try and check it on the wrist. As you can see, it is just a little bit loose, but that is how I prefer to wear my watches. In case you want to use a different micro adjustment, we are going to remove the pin once again, and I'm going to use the spring bar, let's say inside the second hole right here. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other end as well. So I want to get it inside the second hole, and this time it is going to be a lot tighter. So let's see on the wrist this as well. As you can see, it is now a lot tighter. So that is why you want to have it a little bit looser. So when you remove the links, to have it a little bit looser, so that then you can use the micro adjustments. As you can see, if I were to use this one, it is going to be just a little bit loose. Here it is going to be perfect, and then with the other two micro adjustments, most likely it is going to be too tight. So guys, that was the quick tutorial on how to adjust the bracelet on your Casio Royale, so the AE-1200WH. Guys, if you found this video useful, please consider hitting the thanks button and supporting our channel. This way we can keep creating free content for watch lovers just like you. I'm also going to post a full guide with all the functions and features of this particular model, link in the description box below, as well as the battery replacement tutorial. Once you are going to need that, most likely 10 years or 15 years from now, but nonetheless you can save both of these videos in order to be prepared on how to use the watch and also how to replace the watch battery. In case you found value from this video, guys, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really helps the channel grow. Also, make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, I will see you on the next one.